What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today in this video of Epic 7 I am presenting to you guys a guide on Fodders, how to get the Fodders, how to manage the Fodders, and how to really set them up really right so that you can get your 6-star heroes really fast and efficiently. Alright? Especially for the beginners right out there, it can be quite challenging and very confusing indeed to manage your Fodders. Alright? And I'm here in this video to give you guys tips and tricks so that you have much improved fodder management skills starting today. So let's get started. First of all, you have to understand how many types of fodders there really are. According to me, well, there are 3 types of fodder: 2-star fodder, 3-star fodder, and 4-star fodder. So let's start with the 2-star fodder. Well, 2-star fodder are those kind of fodders that pretty much drop at 2-star current grade, and you just have to max them out and get them into 3-star. All right. So right over here, these are the 2-star nat fodders. They pretty much drop at 2-star grade, guys, and you can get them through the adventure mode. Just go into the adventure mode and please try to complete any kind of stage. Just try to do it over and over again, and you will be getting a lot of 2-star fodder drops just like that in this game. Guys, it's so easy to get 2-star fodder. They just drop too frequently. I mean, like usually most of the time you will get overfloated with those 2-star fodders in your inventory session. It's kind of really hard to run out of them. Anyways, the next way is obviously going to the battle and going to the side story right over here. And this is the place where I actually do recommend you guys to please farm right over here, because not only are you going to farm your fodders or get your fodders, but you are also going to get event currencies for which you can actually exchange for a lot of amazing rewards, including 5-star nat heroes and 5-star nat artifacts. So that is great, isn't it? And many other cool items like covenant summon bookmarks. So let's get into this mode, and right over here we will be having a stage, and right over here whenever you are going to farm your heroes or let's say your fodders right over here, you will also be getting a lot of drops of 2-star nat fodders. Sadly, you cannot get a 3-star nat fodder dropped in any section in this game except for some particular events where they really do drop 3-star nat fodders, but that is very, very, very like rare event indeed. But right over here at this moment, guys, you are actually gonna get 2-star fodder drop most of the time, and it's very frequent drop, guys, and you are never actually gonna run out of your inventory space. But somehow, maybe you can actually run out of your fodder, and what about then? You can actually go into the summon and just try to summon up the 2-star nat fodders through the friendship summon. Yes, please try to get a lot of friends and try to earn a lot of friendship points. And you can easily get this friendship bookmarks for the exchange of the friendship points, and voila! You will be able to get a lot of 2-star nat fodders just like this. So easy, isn't it? And you can keep on summoning again and again, and you can actually purchase your friendship bookmarks from the shop as well, in exchange for your friendship points. So it's really easy. I've got a lot of friendship points. You can actually go into the shop and go into the friendship section, and right over here, guys, just look at it. How many friendship points I really do have? 73,156. I'm farming every day, guys, and it's quite hard for me to just use all of my resources and then to come into the the friendship bookmark section and try to get my 2-star fodder from here as well. So don't really worry about this one. This is like a last resort indeed, and there's still another way to get the 2-star fodder, and which is actually a little bit better as well. Just go into the sanctuary and just go into the forest of souls. Right over here, guys, you will be able to farm your 2-star maxed out fodder. Yes, that's what we call Mega Phantasma. All right, look at this. Whenever we actually finally incubate a this thing right over here called the spirit whale, you will be able to get the Mega Phantasma. And what are Mega Phantasma? Well, Mega Phantasma, or let's say any kind of family from the Phantasma, they are pretty much a maxed out unit. Whenever they appear or they drop or you actually get them in this game, they usually come up with maxed out stats. All right, and the only thing that you are going to do with them is to promote them. Yeah, all you need to do is promote them. Just look right over here, Mega Phantasma. I don't need to farm him. It just drops at max level, and just promote him, and voila, he will be able to go into the next higher tier grade. So right over here, guys, now from 2-star grade, he will be actually transforming into 3-star grade. Just look at that. Yeah, right over there, guys. Right over there. Oh my god, it actually skipped over there. But anyways, that Giga Phantasma actually went and become a 3-star grade right over here, guys. He is right over here. Anyways, sometimes, you know, this Epic 7 just keeps on confusing you because, like, yes, for past few updates, this game has been really trying to allow us to have greater control over our inventory assets, but still I feel like it's still quite congested and very, very messy to handle. Yeah, it can be quite frustrating, but anyways, in due time you will get the hang of it. All right, so don't really worry about it. And that's the Giga Phantasma, guys. So there are basically 3 ways to get the 2-star Fodders. First of all, go and farm in the adventure mode, any stages right over there, or go into the side story mode and just try to farm any stages right over there as well, and you will be getting a lot of 2-star Fodders in a very freaking drop rate. Next thing is obviously going to be the summon. Try to summon up the 2-star Fodders through your friendship summon points, or let's say friendship bookmarks. And finally, you can actually go into the sanctuary and in the Forest of Souls, and right over there you can actually trigger up the spirit well to get a lot of Mega Phantasma. Yes, and with that Mega Phantasma you can easily promote right away that Mega Phantasma into like 3-star grade, as it drops at the 2-star grade in the beginning. So that's that, guys. Now let's talk about 3-star Fodders. Well, the first thing is that, guys, the best way to get the 3-star Fodder is obviously gonna be this summon. Yes, the Covenant summon right over here, guys. The Covenant summon is never ever gonna drop any kind of 2-star Fodder. The minimum that it is going to drop is gonna be the 3-star Fodder right off the bat. I mean, like, if you really don't like a 3-star Nat Hero unit, then obviously it is going to be a Fodder, right? So that's that, guys, and that's what the Covenant summon is actually gonna provide to you guys. So right over there, you might be actually asking me or telling me that, like, oh my god, Covenant summon is kind of like a premium feature in this game. You really do not have a lot of Covenant bookmarks. You really don't have a lot of like sky stones. How are you saying that like this is gonna be a very reliable way to get a lot of 3-star Nat Fodders? And I would say, like, hell yeah, because this game is so generous in providing a lot of Covenant summon bookmarks and the sky stones that it's not actually gonna be a problem. Guys, trust me that in every banner I'm always doing my summons. Yes, and I still have a lot of leftovers to do another summon as well. Thanks to the true banner of this game, you are actually going to get the hero that is actually shown in the banner for 100% chance. Yes, if I get a 5-star Nat Hero unit from this banner, it's going to be DZ 100% chance because it's a DZ banner. So that's that, guys. If it's a Bicon banner, if I'm going to summon from right over here, if a 5-star Nat Hero is gonna drop, see, it's gonna be guaranteed. And I really love that thing, this aspect of this game. This is so generous indeed. A true banner indeed, that's what I say. And usually whenever you get your 5-star Nat Hero unit, you usually stop and then just save your resources so that you can actually spam them on the next banner, right? And guys, look at here, right over here. These are my surplus. These are the excess 3-star Nat Fodders that I had, that I can export them or import them into my own inventory, and then after that I can use them as my fodder. But right now my inventory space is pretty much packed up. It's jammed. I have to like get free of some of my fodders, and then finally I can actually export them there. See how easy it is to get 3-star Covenant summon book, you know, like Covenant summons right off the bat in this game. So really don't worry about that one, guys. And every day you are always given a single chance to just summon any random like Covenant summons, right? So that's that. Well, guys, please don't try to spam in the Mystic summon like you do in the Covenant summon. Please try to actually save your Mystic medals, all right? And because like there might be some banners where, you know, like the ML units that are pretty much making a mayhem. They are pretty much the top tier units in the arena content of this game, like ML Vilred, ML Ken, like those kind of units, Just Kise. You would really want to have them in your team, and in that time only, please try to use the Mystic summon medals. Usually just try to keep them around. Don't, you know, like just flaunt them away, all right? Moonlight summon, usually like ML hero units, even though they are like 3-star Nat heroes, they usually are very, very useful indeed. I mean, like, I would not really prefer them to be used as fodders. Next thing is gonna be the element summon. It's quite really hard to get this kind of materials in the first place, so I don't think like it's gonna be a very stable way to get the 3-star Fodders. And from the friendship summon, guys, well, sad story, it only provides you the 2-star heroes, not the 3-star hero. All right, so that's the thing right over there. And that's one really good way to get your 3-star fodder. And what's going to be the another way? Well, whenever you are actually going to go into the adventure and keep on playing it over and over and over again, do some really good repetitive battles, or maybe even in the side story. All right, just keep on doing a lot of repetitive battles. And what's going to happen is that, like, usually you will actually end up with the urgent missions, and there are like certain urgent missions that keeps on providing you a lot of Giga Phantasma. Yes, you heard me right. Giga Phantasma are like blue type of like Phantasma that usually drop at the maximum level. All right, so you can actually promote this 3-star maxed out unit right away, Giga Phantasma. So try to get them as soon as possible and just try to upgrade them. All right, what's gonna happen is that, like, they are gonna require you the 3-star Fodders, and after that you can just promote it and you can get it to the 4-star. And after getting them into the 4-star, now you can actually feed this 4-star fodder to a 4-star maxed out unit, so that you can get that 4-star maxed out unit to 5-star current grade unit. And you can use that 5-star current grade unit to max out, or let's say to promote your 5-star maxed out unit, right, to get a 6-star unit. So that's how the basic process goes on. And what's going to be the other way to get the Giga Phantasma? Well, there are certainly other ways to get the Giga Phantasma as well. One way is through the reputation. Just try to do it. I think it's weekly. All right, so once per week, whenever you actually reach level 30 with the Mega Phantasma, you know, that silver type of Phantasma, this one right over here, if you actually max out, or let's say get them into level 30, you will be able to get this 1 times, or let's say 1 unit of this Giga Phantasma for free. So that's how it's done. But you know, like, it's not obviously not gonna be a very reliable way to get like this kind of thing. I really don't actually depend a lot on this kind of like Giga Phantasma, because they are pretty much very hard to get. All you need to do is just go into the battlefield, or let's say in the, you know, the adventure mode, and just try to, you know, like, level up your Fodders, so that you really don't have to keep on depending upon the Phantasma. Phantasmas are like pretty much a, you know, like, extra bonus in this game. They are just pretty much a little bit of, like, you know, a facility provided by this game, so that, like, you can have a little bit of ease while farming. Okay, that's all there is to it. You really don't have to really depend or rely upon them. The next thing is going to be the 4-star fodder. Finally, 4-star fodder. What's going to be the 4-star fodder in this game? I would say it's going to be the Terra Phantasma. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what you can get from the game. So right over here, guys, let's go into the member shop, and this is the place where you can actually buy your Terra Phantasma. But the problem is that it is limited, very, very limited. You can only purchase it 1 time per month. Holy crap, yes. And you can exchange it for the Brave Crest that you can pretty much earn from the guild, and just exchange 1 Terra Phantasma for 900 Brave Crest, and you will be able to get 1 Terra Phantasma right over here. There are also like other limited time events which actually do provide a lot of Terra Phantasma as well, like, let's say, Automation Tower, maybe even Abyss. Okay, so those kind of places are actually going to allow you to get the Terra Phantasma. But usually I really don't really depend on them as well. I just, you know, like, level up my, or max out my Fodders, promote them, and again max them out, and then, like, create all those bases of 5-star net Fodders, I mean, like, 5-star Fodders, and then use those 5-star Fodders to get my 5-star maxed out hero unit to 6-star hero, who I really want them to become 6-star. So that's that. It's a little bit complicated, but anyways, right now I'm actually going to teach you guys on how to really manage your Fodders. What is the best way, or what is the right way to use your Fodders, right? So first of all, guys, you have, like, let's say you have a 2-star maxed out Fodder unit. So try to, you know, like, promote them right away. No problem at all. Just try to promote them right away. So this is how you are going to actually promote. So like that. And now, right over there, you can now use this, you know, this fodder right over here, which I actually just, you know, like, promoted right over here, this Mega Phantasma. Now you can this unit as a fodder to promote, all right, to promote a maxed out 3-star fodder, right, like this jet. who is a 3-star nat fodder as well. A nat meaning like he actually drops at 3-star. It does not drop at 2-star. So that's the way how you are supposed to use him. Whenever you are actually going to promote your 3-star nat fodder like Jet right over here, who only drops at 3-star, please don't try to use like other 3-star like nat units, okay, like Kiris right over here or Helga right over here. Please don't try to use them. Try to actually max them out as well, and use those maxed out and promoted 2-star nat fodders so that you can actually keep on maintaining the balance. All right, because like it's gonna be quite hard to replenish your 3-star fodders right away as soon as you keep on using them in like this rapid kind of way. It's gonna be quite hard. Please don't try to use this way, okay? So it's not gonna be a really good way. So try to use only those kind of fodders that pretty much are evolved, or let's say promoted from the 2-star current grade. And that's that, guys. And how about for the 4-star current grade? Like let's say we can actually go into the 4-star current grade right over here, like let's say this one, Terra Phantasma right over here, guys. So if I actually want to promote this Terra Phantasma, just go into the promotion, and you can actually see that like I have a lot of fodders right over here. Am I supposed to use like 4-star nat hero units as the fodder? Of course no, because they are actually going to be useful later on somehow, some way. There might be some patchworks that might keep on improving their like skills and enhance them. So just try to max them out. Try to max out their devotion skills if you have extra copies of them. Don't try to use them as fodder. It's gonna be a very big hell no. Okay, even though I never use Green, but I still do have her around, so that like maybe like some time or some way, one way or another, she might actually get buffed up and things can pretty much be different. So I'm always up for that one. So if I really want to promote my Terra Phantasma, which is a 4-star maxed out unit, I'm actually going to use 3-star fodders, okay? 3-star fodders who have now been promoted to 4-star. Like let's say Judith, she's actually a 3-star nat hero unit, but I promoted her to 4-star. And now she's at 4-star level 30. Now these are the units that I'm actually gonna use in order to promote my Terra Phantasma. You get the point? Don't try to use the 4-star nat units because it's not a really good decision indeed. They might be useful some way or one way or another. Maybe not in the present, but in the future for sure. Let's hope for the update and patch works. And this is the way how you're supposed to do it. So there you go, guys. And this is how the 4-star current grade unit has now converted into 5-star current grade. And now I can actually use this Terra Phantasma to promote my 5-star maxed out unit. Like let's say I want to promote my most amazing unit right over here, who is gonna be like let's say right over here, who is it gonna be? Come on. Like let's say I want to promote my Sid. Yes, one of the really amazing unit right out there. If I really want to promote him, then I will be requiring 5 of the Terra Phantasma. So well, I really don't have 2 more. But anyways, I will get them. If you don't have like Terra Phantasma, then how you are supposed to gonna get the rest of your fodders? You can just go into the other maxed out hero units right over here. Like let's say I have maxed out my Clury right over here. I really don't need her, so I can just like use her as my fodder. And now right now she is maxed out. She is by default, she's a 3-star nat unit, right? And I actually promoted her, and then I maxed her out as well. And now I'm actually going to promote her right over here, and I'm going to go right over here, guys, and let's try to do it like this way, right over there. This is gonna be the best way to do it. And let's promote her, and she's actually going to go in the 5-star current grade. See, a 3-star current grade, 3-star nat hero unit has now got into 5-star current grade, because like currently she has 5-star grade, right? Oh well, it's kind of a little bit like very funny and very complicated to actually talk like that. But anyways, you get my gist, right? So let's try to promote this bastard again. Let's try to do it. And if there is actually gonna be another way, yes, I can use this one. Where's it gonna be? Yes, I can use this one, and use this one. Yeah, right over there, guys. Just look at that. These are no 4-star nat heroes are involved right over here. All are 3-star nat heroes, right? Only 3-star nat heroes. And 3-star nat heroes are the one who actually went to 4-star, and I actually maxed them out again. and then they are like 4-star maxed out, and now I promoted them. I just really want to like get my Rowana into like 5-star grade, so I can actually do it. Let's go into the promotion, and yes, I have 5-star Fodders right like that, right over there, and that's how I'm actually going to promote my Rowana to this 6-star. So there we go, guys. Yay! This is how you are supposed to really manage your Fodders. Well, there might be still some confusions in your mind. If you guys really do have any confusions, please let me know in the comment section below. I would really love to clear it out. Let's have a very good discussion about it, guys. And well, ta-da, I have a 6-star unit, all right? But what if I'm actually going to use all of my 4-star units and 3-star units right off the bat, just like, like whenever I see a maxed out unit right over here, like let's say promote him, this 10-hour guard right over here, who I never use, to like random 4-star net hero units. It's not actually going to be really good, guys. It's not the way to do it. It's not really the way to do it. You are actually going to use the 4-star grade heroes really nice, especially like Dominial and Karin, or units like that one, because in ML units there are like Bloodblade Karin, or let's say the ML versions of these units. Like for Karin, there's a Bloodblade Karin, right? This Dominial Ice unit, she has an ML unit known as Challenger Dominial. If you are actually gonna feed Challenger Dominial with this Dominial, she's still gonna improve the devotion skill set, so which is so cool indeed. So please try to keep them around. One way or the another, they are still going to be very helpful in the near future. And most of the time, guys, this game has been so good and regular at providing the ML counterparts of the RBZ 4-star net hero units. All right, like for Armin, there's also a like ML counterpart. For Roman as well, there is an ML counterpart, right? Even for like what, Rose? Yes, even for Rose there is an ML counterpart. What about the others? Leo, I think for Leo as well. I don't know. I really don't know. Anyways, that's that, guys. So please try to be very like preserving about this kind of units. And next thing is that like please don't try to use your 3-star net hero units as the fodder for your 3-star maxed out unit like this one. Like I want to max out my Hazel right off the bat, and I want to use the Hazel like this one as well. Would it be really good? And I would say like, no, please don't do this. Please try to use your Hazel to actually get them enhanced up to the max level, and then after that evolve them as well. Don't use the same 3-star net hero units as the fodder units. Level them up, max them out, promote them, level them up, max them out, and promote them again to 5-star grade. And then finally after that one, you can actually promote any kind of like 5-star maxed out hero unit to 6-star hero unit, and that's how it's supposedly done. Okay, so that's that, guys. It was a little bit really complicated. I really don't know like how to really actually teach you guys in much simpler form. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. All right, so this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel. See you guys in the next video.